Hello friends, welcome back to our next tutorial on table. Today I am going to tell you about the table. But before the table, we are starting about the containers. What is containers? Containers are used to place the things wherever we want. So we have lots of containers available is in the website. So we can create a containers by using a table and by a div. So it is depending on my requirement what kind of containers I am going to create. But actually, if we talk about the layouting is always done by the div. So, but as on the basics we are doing, so we will start with the table. What is table? Table is a combination of rows and columns. Table always start using the table tag. Rows start with the tr, columns start with the td or th. What is the difference between td and th? Td column don't contains bold and always aligned left. Th column contains bold and always aligned in the middle. Table data, table header, table row. Okay, table row, table data, table header. So this is the basics of table, guys. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my folder where I have put all the files, and you can see I have this a table file. What I do, I'm going to be open it a notepad and do some kind of editing inside it. So what I'm going to do right now, table always start with the table tag. Now if I want to start a row, I will use a tr tag. Then if I want to create a column, I will use td. This is my column 1, this is my column 2, this is my column 3, 4, and what I will do, I will give the width for the table and I will give the border to the table. Now you can see whenever I will open this table page to the Chrome, you will see the table is created with 4 columns. If I want to give the width to the table, I can give it, but the spelling is wrong, that's the reason it's not showing. If I want to align the table to the column, to the center, you can see it will align the table in the center. If I want to align the content of the table in the center, I can do. Okay, you can see it's not aligned because it's not saved right now. What I will do, you can see now it's aligned. Now if I want to create a new row, I will copy this same thing, because if we have 4 columns in the first row, we also have 4 columns in the next row. Okay, if you want to set the width of the column, you can directly give to the column like this, and this value is calculated in pixels that we have given the above. It's 1000 pixels. I'm saying 500. 500 means 500 pixels to the first column, so it also becomes 500. If I want to give a background color, I can give the background color by directly typing bg color. Sorry. You can see the table contains the background color red. If I want to give the background color to the column, what I will do, I will go directly to the column and I will give whatever the color I want. Supposed to be I'm getting gray. You can see. So guys, this is the way if I'm looking to put the background color in the column, in the full row, I can do like this. Okay, you can see this column row full contains the background color as pink. Now if I want to increase the spacing between number of cells, so by default cell spacing is 1. I can do by using the cell spacing and set 10. You can see what happened, whatever the cells means column. Whatever the column that contains their gap is 1 by default, it is increased with 10. This is the gap. Now, cell padding is space inside a cell, and cell spacing is space between number of cells. You can say the inside space will be increased, means from the top, from the bottom, from the left, from the right. You cannot assign the cell padding by using a cell padding attribute to different columns. But if you are using a CSS, we can assign a different padding to different column according to my requirement. Right now we are doing an HTML. We cannot do like this. Now, what we are going to do, we are going to discuss you about the call span and row span. What is call span and what is row span? Call span is merging of columns and row span is merging of rows. Supposed to be in 7 row. In some row you want to put one column and you want to take all the columns as one. You can do it. So what I will do, I say call span is equal to 4. I can put some content here. You can see now next row contains only one column because this column is equal to 4 columns. That is what I have done. I have written call span 4. In the next tutorial, in the next row, what I will do, I will say call span is equal to 2. I want to put text, I can put text, image, whatever I want, and these two columns I don't want to put as the content. I don't want to merge the column, so I put directly like this. So this is merging of two columns and this is normal column. Okay guys, so this is the way that we can do the call span. Now we are discussing about the row span. Supposed to be if I am putting this kind of row here. Okay, so what I will do, I will create 5 columns. I will create one more column. Now this column I am giving row span, ROWSPAN. Now in the next row I will not create the first column because I already told them that you are a part of 2 columns. You have to merge 2 columns. So I have created the row. Here you can see I will only put 2 columns, 3 columns. You can see this is merged with 2. So this is the tutorial of table, guys. If you like our tutorial, please subscribe our channel Ashwani Bhatia, and also like our Facebook page, that is facebook.com/developers blog area. In this you will find lots of things related to the web, like jobs, like PHP tutorials, like lots of things. So please like this page. Thank you for watching us. Subscribe our channel Ashwani Bhatia.